Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Talk with Two Scoops. Today is the long overdue review of the first 7 episodes of Wandavision. Initially, I wanted to do a review for each episode, but work got crazy, I was lazy, and it was a lot. So, after watching the 7th episode yesterday and being off today, I decided that I was going to get up out of the bed, put some clothes on, kind of, shirt, jogging pants, whatever, and get you guys this review that you've been waiting for, that you've been dying for, that you've been tossing and turning at night because you just keep thinking, what does Two Scoops have to say about WandaVision? I've updated you periodically on Facebook. I've mentioned that I've been enjoying watching it, but I haven't sat down, I haven't put a mic on, I haven't looked into a camera lens and into your soul and told you what I feel about this show. So now's the time for me to do that. So I'll start off by saying that I'm really enjoying this show so far. Marvel has proven that regardless of what the medium is, they're able to give us quality content. I have to admit, after seeing the previews, I was intrigued. I was curious to see where they would go with the show, but I had no idea that it would be as good as it is so far. So any of you who saw the previews know it was kind of left vague what was going on. We knew that there was some type of TV show aspect to it. We knew that there was some like old school black and white, what was it, like 13:6 ratio with the, the old TV ratio. We knew that all of that stuff was going on, but nobody really knew what direction the show was going to go in. But from the first two, the first 2 episodes still didn't give us any answer. Those first 2 episodes were literally just the show in those, old sitcom type of shows. We didn't get much context. It just was, boom, here's Wanda, here's Vision, here's a 1960s style show. And for me, it was pretty entertaining. I was intrigued. They gave me just enough to keep watching. I wasn't sure where it was going, but I was definitely interested to see where we would end up. And it wasn't until the third episode that we started to get a glimpse into what was really going on in a world outside of this world that Wanda has created. And I don't think that's a spoiler, but I'll go ahead and say this is a spoiler-free review. Should have said that in the beginning, but I'm not going to go into any details about specific things that's happening. But I think it's pretty common knowledge to know that whatever is going on is not the real world. It's something that has been created. Whether or not Wanda has done it, or if she's had help, or if it was an accident, that's still unclear. All that we know is that it's not the real and true reality. And so from the 3rd episode going forward, we've been getting more and more pieces to this puzzle as to what's going on. And it's really interesting. It's really intriguing. And I love the fact that they're releasing the episodes once a week. We've gotten so used to shows giving us everything at one time, and it's spoiled us, being able to... Grey's Anatomy is on the TV pause right now. I've been binging it. I stopped for a while because, oh my goodness, Grey's Anatomy is just too much sometimes, and I just need to get away from it. It's just, I'm not even going to get into that. But I'm binging it, and Grey's Anatomy wasn't originally made like that. It was aired on television. It's just that now it's been on for so long, and it's on Netflix, so you can binge it. And so we're used to just, eating and taking in all of the content that we can until we're satisfied. And it's been so long since we've had to wait for the next piece of the puzzle. And so I'm really enjoying having a whole week to think about it and get excited for the next episode. And it makes me almost enjoy that episode even more when I'm watching it, because in the back of my mind I'm thinking, dang, I only got like 15 more minutes and then I'm going to be waiting till next Friday, which I'm doing right now after I finished watching it yesterday. But I really like that. It allows you to build up suspense. It allows you to think. It allows people to come up with their conspiracy theories. And some people be right, some people be wrong. I don't really make a lot because I didn't really read the comics growing up. So a lot of this is new for me. And anything that I know usually comes from me doing research outside of the show or outside of the movie, just so I can have a better understanding of what's going on in this world. But anyway, I like that they're doing it that way. I think it's interesting. I think it's a smart move. And it's a good way to just keep viewers in, it just keeps you coming back. And it's even gotten me excited for Falcon and the Winter Soldier and the Loki show. Now my confidence is there. I believe that Marvel is going to deliver. I believe that what Marvel has done with some of the tie-ins that they've created within this show is that they've proven that television, movies, all of that stuff is about to change. Like, we're getting into a whole new, this is going to be in like film school history, you know, the way that things are turning and changing right now within the cinematic and television world. Like, the way that they've intricately connected these stories is phenomenal. For example, what is his name? I don't know his name right now because, again, I didn't read the comics and I didn't pay close enough attention in the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie when he was introduced to know off the back of my head what his name is. But anyway, the Asian guy, the sword soldier, is he a soldier? I'm gonna get his information and I'm gonna put it right here. But anyway, that guy, there's a scene in the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie where Scott shows him a card trick. Like, he makes a card appear out of nowhere and he asks him how he does it. And then when he's first introduced in WandaVision, he shows his badge, like, using the card trick. Now, that movie was years ago. Well, I mean, I say that like it was 10 years ago, but maybe like 5 years ago. If that's not correct, I'll put the right amount of years right here. But anyway, to bring something that small back just shows the ability to think so far ahead that Marvel has. And maybe I'm giving them more credit than they deserve. Maybe they just rewatch some of these movies to refamiliarize themselves with the characters and some of the things so that they can tie it in better that way. I don't know what this is, but whatever they're doing is working, and it just proves that they're putting a lot of thought into these characters in these movies and these shows that they are creating. What can I see? The return of some characters is super cool. Characters that we thought we might not see again, you know, have returned, and some of them bigger roles than others. Some of them roles are, you know, going forward are yet to be determined. There have been some tie-ins with some other movies and other like properties. I won't go into details, but it's just cool, and I can't praise this show enough for what it's doing and for how genuinely excited I am every Friday to watch it. And Wanda, she's good. She's good. Fun fact, she's a sister of Mary-Kate and Ashley. Like, I don't know if that was common knowledge, but I did not know that. But looking at them, they look alike, so that's interesting. But anyway, she's phenomenal. Her relationship with Vision, and they're on streaming now on Disney Plus. Their on-screen chemistry is there, and it looks good. The show, it looks like they put money into the budget. And my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm really enjoying the show. Stay tuned. Starting with episode 8, I'm gonna try to do a video for every episode that comes out, just so I can stay on top of it and I don't have to try to do a overall, because I would really like to get deeper into each episode. And it's probably going to be spoilers going forward, because I really just don't see any way that I could do these reviews without giving spoilers, because it's only 37-minute episodes, so I got to go into it. I'm loving it so far. WandaVision, I'm excited. I want to see where they go next, and I want to see how it ties ultimately into the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, hit that like button, subscribe, share. This channel is about to blow up. You want to be a part of that. See you next time.